Hi everybody, welcome back to Creepy Places of New England, The Last Wolf. What's more scarier than ghosts, demons, and monsters? Well, how about destroying nature and the environment for profit and gain? I know, my cameraman's laughing, but it's true. And this is kind of like one of the earlier examples of how mankind just likes to destroy everything, where the spot where the last wolf of Connecticut and possibly New England was killed. So hopefully you enjoy this nice cautionary tale, and maybe we'll find a ghost. Who knows? Well, we're now in Massachusetts Brook State Park in Pomfret, Connecticut, as it says right there, and here's the map to go find the wolf den, the location of the last wolf. Hopefully you don't get lost. Gosh, there's like nothing but miles and miles and miles of woods. I just wish there was something written to tell us where the wolf den is. Oh, that works. A lot of the little rocks around here, the way they have it all set up, they almost kind of like stairs. And being that it is Columbus Day, there are actually other people around here, which ruins my vibe. Well, here is the famous wolf den, and it's marked by a little tablet right here, Putnam and the Wolf. Pretty much this guy is being praised, okay, that back in 1742, a man named Israel Putnam, who was about 7 years old, his sheep were getting slaughtered by a wolf. So he came here, and this is the den that the wolf apparently stayed in. I'm going in. And he's being praised because he killed the last wolf of Connecticut. And I don't think there's any wolves anywhere. It actually goes kind of deep in here. Any wolves anywhere really left in New England, so it's kind of like, hey, let's praise this guy for environmental damage and destruction. You know, when the settlers came here, that's what they did. They destroyed it. You know, not all of them, but they destroyed everything, killed all the wolves and stuff. And I'm not really into that. I am kind of environmentalist here. So going deeper, I guess you could see a wolf being in here. Well, this is right near the wolf den. It's a cookie. I'm not going to eat it. And a box. Let's see what's in the box. Alright, open the fucking thing. What's in here? Oh, maybe it's one of those, it's a geocaching thing. Cool. Maybe, let's sign the book. Going off the air now. Well, since we're here, we're going to check out another spot in the state park. But along the way, we're finding some pretty cool rock formations, and made you wonder if that spot where the plaque is that the real wolf den, or is it somewhere around here, or the many other formations and little caves we're finding. Some more nature stuff for your enjoyment before they pave it all down and put up a Walmart. Continue our walking through the state forest. You know, if I wasn't doing this, I'd be at work or I'd be at school. You know, it's much better to be out in nature, and you know, instead of doing society's demands. How political am I getting, huh? Wired covered bridge. Well, on our little trip to the wolf den, we decided to do a sidetrack to a place called the Indian Chair. And let me show you what it is. It's a rock that looks like a chair. Wow. That's truly amazing. What a big waste of time. Well, look at here. This is mountain laurel, which is Connecticut's state flower. You're not allowed to pick it, so I'm naturally not going to pick it. But, however, I do need to give a shout out to someone, because I keep saying I'm gonna. Rod of Australia, yo, shout out to you. 208 stroker. Woohoo.